Hey, hey, Dr. Rock here. Hey, how you doing? Merry Christmas. I'm going to talk to you today about set lists. How you can get these bad boys right here. All right? This is a Rob Zombie one right here. This one is a half of Foo Fighters. Okay? We're going to talk about these things today. We're going to talk about, let's get into this right here. See this beautiful tape here? See, I'm a rock and roll junkie. I love music, and I love this stuff right here. And I love collecting set lists and stuff. These are the things that are taped to the stage at a rock concert, so the band knows what song is next. So sometimes they use this neon green duct tape here to hold it down on the stage, and the band can sort of see, where they're going on the stage and stuff. But these are some great set lists that I've collected over the years. These are actually off of an authentic stage. This is Universal Amphitheater. This one I'm showing you right here was a Rob Zombie concert I went to. Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper. It even says Los Angeles and the date on it. If you can see that, it's a little blurry. But yes, this is a set list. This is you can notice some of the songs from Rob Zombie. There's a little piece of glitter on there. Because he had glitter and confetti flying around. And I collect these things as a little souvenir. I mean, from the show. I mean, all the songs. It might not mean much to some other people, but it means something to me. I got Cinderella right here. It even says Los Angeles on it. Some of those are really cool. I've got some autographed. See, you can put them in these things or you can put them in frames. Some of my good ones, like this one, from the 80s rock group Pretty Boy Floyd. Yeah, they signed this for me after the show. They played a small gig somewhere. This one's pretty cool. If you guys like the grunge rock group from the 90s, Candlebox, right there at the House of Blues, no longer in Hollywood. I found that access pass on the floor, walking around, and I got to go backstage, on stage, meet the band, and they signed my set list. So that's probably my gem in there because it's autographed and stuff. What do you got here? Sevendust. They also played Hollywood at the House of Blues. It's very sad for me because the House of Blues is no longer in Hollywood. You can only see the one out in Anaheim, California. And I have an extensive collection of different set lists. This one was from a Korn concert I went to up in Bakersfield, where they're from. And this isn't a set list. I don't know where I got this, but I got it. And it tells you when the bands are going on, what time everybody goes on. That's more for the, for like the crew and stuff. This one's pretty cool for you industrial heavy metal fans. You know what this is. Ministry. And then, yeah, I'd write on the back, who it is, in case I forget. This one's pretty cool for you Gwar fans. Gwar doesn't give out their set list because the show is the same show every night. It's sort of with, it's all rigged up for every night, so they play sort of the same thing. But the lighting guy, I asked him nicely if I could have what was on his lighting board, and this was their sort of introduction to the city they're in and the venue that they're in. It'll tell you everything on here, what time everybody goes on, what time the band comes in and out. So these are little things. So when you're out and about at a rock and roll show, especially something small like at a club or at the House of Blues or something, just go up to these guys, Just ask them. The most they'll say is no, get away from me, kid, and you leave. Not a big fucking deal. Here's some Cottonmouth Kings. We got a lot of them. My old friends Dizzy Riders have played in a little band out in Hollywood. Got Kotak here, James Kotak. He's the drummer for Scorpions. He also has his own little band. And the list goes on and on. This one's from Foreigner. I saw them at the AV Fair. And there is this one, as it's got the tape on. This was also at the Universal Amphitheater. And Cat Dragged In and all these great songs. CeCe's. I also met CeCe DeVille. That's for another day of talking. But this is a Poison set list. Poison puts on a good show. I don't think they're just a chick band. Bret Michaels. They rock. So this is your boy, Dr. Rock. We'll see you later. If you can't be good, be bad, baby. Bye-bye.